The only way to deal with an unfree world is to become so absolutely free that your very existence is an act of rebellion. In the depth of winter, I finally learned that there was in me an invincible summer. Nobody realizes that some people expend tremendous energy merely to be normal. A man without ethics is a wild beast loosed upon this world. Men must live and create, live to the point of tears. Those who lack the courage will always find a philosophy to justify it. Nothing is more despicable than respect based on fear. Blessed are the hearts that can bend, they shall never be broken. Autumn is a second spring, and every leaf is a flower. The struggle itself towards the heights is enough to fill a man's heart. One must imagine Sisyphus happy. You cannot create experience, you must undergo it. We are all special cases. Friendship often ends in love, but love and friendship never. But what is happiness except the simple harmony between a man and the life he leads? Every act of rebellion expresses a nostalgia for innocence and an appeal to the essence of being. To be happy, we must not be too concerned with others. He who despairs of the human condition is a coward, but he who has hope for it is a fool. Real generosity toward the future lies in giving all to the present. I know of only one duty, and that is to love. Freedom is nothing but a chance to be better. An intellectual is someone whose mind watches itself. A guilty conscience needs to confess. A work of art is a confession. The absurd is the essential concept and the first truth. Man is the only creature that refuses to be what he is. There is no love of life without despair of life. The only real progress lies in learning to be Rome all alone. Don't wait for the last judgment. It takes place every day. Charm is a way of getting the answer yes, without asking a clear question. To know oneself, one should assert oneself. The welfare of the people in particular has always been the alibi of tyrants. We are all special cases. It is a kind of spiritual snobbery that makes people think they can be happy without money. Some people talk in their sleep. Lecturers talk while other people sleep. We continue to shape our personality all our life. If we knew ourselves perfectly, we should die. Every revolutionary ends up either by becoming an oppressor or a heretic. Real nobility is based on scorn, courage, and profound indifference. How hard, how bitter it is to become a man. Every great work makes the human face more admirable and richer, and that is its whole secret. At any street corner, the feeling of absurdity can strike any man in the face. You have to be very rich or very poor to live without a trade. The society based on production is only productive, not creative. In order to understand the world, one has to turn away from it on occasion. A taste for truth at any cost is a passion which spares nothing. I draw from the absurd three consequences: my revolt, my liberty, my passion. The myth of unlimited production brings war in its train as inevitably as clouds announce a storm. As a remedy to life and society, I would suggest the big city. Nowadays, it is the only desert within our means. I should like to be able to love my country and still love justice. Your successes and happiness are forgiven you only if you generously consent to share them.